Oh, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Georgina. I am the Honest Vocal Coach. So I just want to point out that I received 10,000 subscribers on my vlog this morning. So thank you very much for all of you that support me on my vlog. Right then, so you may have noticed day 3 of the rehearsals got blocked yesterday because of the Albania clips. So I had to pretty much take them down to nothing so that the video could be released. Some of you guys in the comments were a little bit abusive, saying that I, was offensive towards Albania, or it's because I didn't like them or something like that. That was not the case. It was simply copyright, so I didn't have a choice other than take out some of the parts of the Albanian entry so that it would be live and my video would be seen. So now I've said that, today is rehearsal day 4. Can't believe we're rehearsal day 4 already. So I'll be reacting to yesterday's rehearsals, which is day 4, and being day 5 while I am filming this, which I will obviously react to tomorrow, day 5, Thursday, is the second rehearsals and first rehearsals for the Big 5, which includes the Ukraine, Germany, France, Italy, Ukraine, Spain, and United Kingdom. So we'll get to see those soon. Let's dive in. Also, just to say before we dive in here, I'm not allowed to play the entire clip because of copyright purposes. So I'll be doing little smidges of the clips and then we'll react to them. If you want to watch the whole thing, I'll put the video link underneath, which is the lovely Rylan introducing it, so you can watch the entire thing. But I can't play all of it due to copyright.
We're not the kings, so raise the fast, beat in the wind. Nothing in this world can stop the spread of our wings.
What a great song to start the entire semi-final. I think the costume is good, the staging looks awesome, the choreography is really feisty. Her vocals are really on good form there. I think at the beginning of the clip she's kind of over pushing it a little bit, but then she kind of comes into herself. I mean, the thing that the performers have to really deal with now, that adrenaline rush, which will make it difficult for them because it just floods over you and you kind of want to go like 110%, 2000 almost percent. So you've got to kind of rail that in so that you can still do great technique, great performance, and remember everything that you're supposed to be doing, because that adrenaline can really take over and ruin a performance.
It's on, you would go outside, the very first ride to save a night. You're king, got some bingo shoes that they offer you, that you in the good.
Okay, there is a lot of backing vocals on this that support his vocal. So we're in a car, kind of look like the Jonas Brothers a little bit at this point. I don't know, I'm not feeling it as much in this clip, and I think that's what you guys are all going to be doing, comparing the original sort of winning performances to get to Eurovision to the first rehearsal and then the second rehearsal, because I know that's what I'm doing. Now this, for me, although the song is quirky and fun, is kind of going down a little bit in my estimation, in that, I don't know, I think it's fun, but I think there's better in the competition. That's actually quite crazy, the amount of vocals that's on there. You can hear his voice in the middle of it, but he's got a ridiculous amount of support from backing vocals on the track. I think that's a little bit out of order, to be honest. I really think that, I know things changed because of COVID and how many people were allowed on stage and whether vocals were allowed on the track and stuff, but I honestly think no backing vocals on the track and have the backing singers there. If you're gonna have backing singers on the track, actually have them there, and let's not keep cheating with all of these backing vocals and stuff on the track. It kind of bothers me. You can cheat with those backing vocals to sort of boost the whole thing, and I know cheats can be useful at times, but in a competition like this, I think all of it should be live. Obviously we can't have a band as well. Some have. Let's try and keep all the vocals live as well. Oh, Serbia. I'm interested to see how they're going to do this. Ooh, so we've got some kind of effects on the back in there, or there's some kind of sound effect that's being used on the microphone to create that voice that he's got, because he's obviously not singing like that. It's either a thing on the microphone or on the backing track. I think this one's a bit crazy, if I'm honest. It's not for me. Let's just put it that way. It's not my cup of tea, this one. And there's quite a bit of cheating in this one as well, in terms of that sound effect that's being used. How much of it is he actually singing?
You said some words, dear.
Oh, right, we're on to Latvia now.
People were talking louder.
So this one's a little bit more drum and bass than I remember. The voice is quite nice. It's definitely more of a head voice tone that he's using. Not sure what those guys are doing. Dancing in the middle of the lights. Okay.
I heard them scream. It was too dark to...
So we're on to Portugal next. Really nice vocals. A lot of twang used there. The costumes are really nice, all red. In terms of comparing it to previous rehearsals, it's definitely stronger, being able to see all the detail in this. There's something quite passionate and sexy about that song. It's not the strongest for me. I don't quite get it. But I do enjoy the performance of it. I think her vocals are awesome. Ooh, we're on to Ireland in his golden sparkly outfit, looking a little bit like Harry Styles. Oh, blimey. Yeah, it's always unfortunate when you're wearing something so tight. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. Reaching to a hand on the stage. That's a clever idea. Seems a bit of a struggle for him to sing that. It's almost like it's quite tight. Also, there is a hell amount of backing vocals on the track there supporting him. I think it's a good song. I don't think it's going to do all that well, but I really like it. I think it's a good song. Staging is good. It just feels like he's kind of Harry Styles in that performance. Oh, Croatia. Lots and lots of backing vocals again on the track, supporting them. It's one of my pet hates, but it should support them in terms of, you know, being background, but not that loud that they're singing like at the same volume as them. I think we've had a bit of a costume change. They look slightly different than what I remember before. It's not for me, this one. I've said this before. Not for me.
Wanna be a soldier. I don't wanna have to play with real blood.
Oh, Switzerland. Okay. I like the vocals here. I think the song is pretty good. I just think that it's quite graphic in some of the lyrics. But let's have a look at the staging.
Turn around, no word guns, just body bags that we've become.
He looks very shiny. Really good vocals. There's nothing out of pitch there. I like the choreography. It seems to be more of a contemporary style. The overall look of it, I think, is really good. They've not gone too much on the war element of the song in the staging. It's just, yeah, it's nice. Israel! so didn't expect that. Wow, dance break. She's good. Whoa, this is proper feisty. Yes. Unicorn's gone right up my list. This is proper feisty. The choreography is great and the energy that just flooded through me was awesome. I've got the cold shivers, everything. Yes! Now that's a performance. Look at that hair. I saw some clips somewhere of them doing the hair because it actually is their hair and then they have like extra hair and then, oh my goodness. It's quite a banger, this one, and it is a proper bop. I think, though, that pipe, the whistle, is too similar to the Ukraine entry from last year, but I like it. I don't think it's going to do all that well in the competition, but the costumes are awesome! Ooh, Sweden! Okay. Little bit shouty. She's going full out and it's become just a little bit shouty. This is a rehearsal, so that's a good thing that she can just tune it back a little bit, tone it back a little bit so it's not quite as shouty. And that's exactly what I was saying about adrenaline and the way that it kicks in and you just go all out. And that's what she's done. That's what she does. Loreen, we love her, but that was just a little bit shouty in places. Yeah, the vocal was good, but not as great as I've seen from her before. But you know, it's tough, there's a lot to remember, these are still rehearsals, so she's got time to slick it up. Right, we got the twins. This is Azerbaijan. The agility on the la, bit out of tune in places.
Tell me you love me, baby, more than I trust.
So cute, that moment where it just goes silent and then they come back in again. I like this song. I think, you know, it's got similarity to another song, which I've said times before, but I just don't know how strong it is to win the competition. But then again, it's not all about the winning, is it? It's the taking part and creating a blooming awesome show. Oh, right, okay. This is the lovely Pink Ladies. Oh, why am I calling them the Pink Ladies? So I didn't notice that they'd all got this hair thing going on. The really long ponytail with the pink plaited in. I didn't notice that before, but that's what happens. We don't get enough detail on the first set of rehearsals, but then on the second set we can really tune in and everything is magnified. I like that one. That's pretty high up in my list. It's not moved. I think the vocals are good. The costume is good. The song is good. I like it. Right, where are we up to? Oh, we're on Netherlands now. Just zooming up, losing myself, but chasing high. Well, the vocals sound absolutely brilliant. I know that in some of the early rehearsals, they didn't sound all that good. In some of the pre-parties, they didn't sound good either. But I've been told they've changed the key. So I might have to do a bit of research and see if the key has been changed to make it easier for them. Burning daylight, I'm slipping, falling behind. I'm losing myself, I'm chasing. Well, I thought it sounded awesome. I didn't see any issues with the vocals whatsoever there. I like the revolve. It's good stuff. Finland. I think this is the craziest one in the entire show this year, along with Croatia, which anyway. So we've got a green outfit with black trousers with spiky bits. He stood on some kind of crate. Okay. Ew. Okay, we got a long tongue on the back. Oh, people in the basket. In the travel crate. So, what differences can you see here from the first rehearsals to the second rehearsals? Has anyone gone up in your estimation or gone down in your estimation? For me, I thought Unicorn was just brilliant. It was the one that got me sort of it just lit me up and made me feel excited for the show. Loreen, I don't know. I just seemed a little bit more shouty and less confident as the winning performance. Obviously of Sweden, not of the whole thing. So, I don't know. Is any of those that I just thought were terrible? No, not really. Vocally, all of them are okay. There's no one that's shocking. But, I have to say it, I've not seen Poland yet. Let's see what Poland sounds like when we get to that one. So thank you for watching this recap, because I know some of you actually watch this rather than the Eurovision ones, because it's just a quick way of recapping, seeing what happened, and sort of getting my opinion as well. So I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be doing another chunk of rehearsals, including the big 5. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, loves.